Hello everyone, welcome to another No Rest for the Wicked. It is currently, my phone just turned itself off, it is currently 3:16 in the morning. I'm having another night of not sleeping just because I'm not tired. So I am actually currently, as you might have noticed, I was actually just doing some recording for a future live from the workshop that will be up in the next few days. So this is kind of interesting actually, because this is a bit like a sort of the behind the scenes of a kind of live from the workshop, because you're seeing me actually recording it. Obviously you won't be hearing any of this on the recording itself. Nonetheless though, it creates some interesting viewing. I'm not going to tell you what this guy is for now, because I'm going to wait until that's in the video. So don't, go comments. Say, please don't drop comments below saying, "Oh, what's that custom? What are you making?" You'll find out. Anyway, so yeah, it's just another night of not being able to sleep. Yeah, no real reason why I can't sleep. I just don't feel tired tonight, to be honest. Normally when I'm doing this I would have something on in the background. I've been watching old repeats of Have I Got News For You, getting a laugh. But I decided for now I would do a bit of model making because I'm awake and it needs to be done. And because it gives me something to do. It's weird talking while I'm doing this. I usually do these things in, well, I was going to say silence. As I said, I have things on in the background. So silent. I do these things in silence in the sense of that I'm not usually talking to anyone when I do them. Usually when I'm doing my live from the workshops, I have something on in the background. Because I don't like working in silence. It was one of my first live from the workshops I did actually. I actually made a point of saying it's weird painting in silence and then following that up with it's quite therapeutic actually. And it is, it's not a bad thing to work in relative silence, but after a while it does get a bit boring when it's too quiet, if that makes sense. Oh, come on, you little bastard. I'm getting paint on my hand. There we go. So, yeah, it's not really anything new to talk about. I just, see, I'm recording this and I have no idea how easy it's going to be for you guys to hear me, because I'm sat here sort of muttering to myself because I'm concentrating so much while I'm doing this and trying to talk at the same time. It's actually harder than I thought. But no, it's been an overall good day today. There was a bit of a downer moment earlier when a certain member who I've mentioned before on the forum was started causing trouble, but I'm not going to go into that now because I'm not going to advertise him on my YouTube channel, because I did do a video about him once, which is still up because I didn't want to remove it. But the more I think about it, and the more I take heed of the words that some of the mods were kind enough to say to me, if I keep getting riled up about him, it is just pointless, because it's exactly what he wants. And so I take it upon myself now that whenever he does something on the forum in general, I use the report function and I let the other mods clear it up. But if it's in the custom section, of which I am the moderator, then I deal with it. But if he persists, which he has done, I then have to refer it upwards, which I have done. Anyway, apart from that, it's all been a good day. We finished off rewatching the 9th Doctor's series, just purely because I haven't seen it in a long time. And I have started a marathon of A Life on Mars. British series, obviously, not the rubbish American remake. And I will be following it up with Ashes to Ashes. If you've never seen Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes, possibly because you are of an American audience, where you might not have seen it on, I would assume it was on BBC America, I would highly recommend watching it. It is extremely good. It's quite good actually, because it shows the time that goes into doing these customs in a way. It's quite a nice little, as I said, it's quite a nice little behind the scenes for you guys, but it also shows you exactly what goes into the making of, which I've actually planned to do at some point. I want to do a making of live from the workshop, which I will do at some point. I nearly got paint on my face, but I haven't planned it yet. But for now, I thought I'd just do this video whilst I'm doing this bit of painting, and I don't really have much more to say, so I shall leave this one here. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Blah 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 blah. See you again soon.